Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
Bayern Munich can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. And already we're underway here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Muller, might be danger here. Muller! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
And it's Immobile, looking for the runner. Muller, interesting ball. It's a decent-looking ball. It's Lewandowski! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He'll try to keep this alive. Towering header! That's surely a foul, free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Out to the left it goes. Upamecano. So what can they make of this? Good spot, he's seen the run. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Bayern Munich have themselves a chance from the spot to open the scoring. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So, a breakthrough already. And he's in on goal. Now the finish! Looking to break out here. Always onto this. De Ligt gets over and into... And Dijk is the guilty party there. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
Bayern Munich can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. And that gets things running.
Romario, someone I see as one of probably the last breed of strikers who were strictly poachers.
The greatest amongst poachers?
Well, quite possibly. The early 90s was all about him.
Interesting thing, of course. He's had a hit! Worth a try, but not this time.
Gnabry really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Sends it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gets his pass away. Goalkeeper's ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's a good run down the right. Beckham. Good spot, he's seen the run. Out for a throw. Lewandowski proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Gnabry. Gnabry. Great leap! Goal! Bayern Munich! First blood drawn. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Ronaldinho, Cristiano Ronaldo, Koulibaly knocks it away. Romario could move up a gear here. De Bruyne, now it's Romario. Vinicius Junior, real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Into the middle. Up to meet it! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
And it's Romario. It's a good ball and he could be in. He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And the keeper beats it away. He's got the shot away! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Pull past that, sloppy. Looking for the runner. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Danger is cut out. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. A real chance to break. That's a promising ball.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And the counter is on. It's a decent-looking ball. Plenty of room for the shot. Can he finish? Chance to break. Romario. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Gnabry, who's set up one goal so far. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's through. Gnabry! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
There's the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Well, they've got it again. Robertson spots it and intercepts. It's Lewandowski. Fiddles it through. Gnabry. He's made space for the shot. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Good read, needed to be. And that was very necessary. Forwards and with intent.
There will
Gets
be
his
1
pass
minute
away.
added time.
Gnabry really added the width.
Goes in for the header! He's missed, but not by that far. And here's the chance to counter. Floated through. And we hit half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich in control at half-time, 2-0.
Substitution.
And the second half gets underway. Now it's Haaland. Carvajal. Brilliantly cut out. Kimmich. So what can they make of this? It's Ronaldinho. Ronaldo providing an outlet on that flank. And the keeper's in command. Now the counter. He spotted the run and played him through. Pavard moved on forwards. And here's Lewandowski. Ronaldinho. Robertson. And now the breakaway. Now it's De Bruyne. Long ball out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. De Bruyne played out to the right. Oh, they can break here. Played out wide into space. Ronaldinho. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Good ball. Oh, that's a key interception.
The attendance
That's
for this
put paid
match
to a
was
promising move.
62,005.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Pedri. Pedri. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And they can counter here. Oh, and he's broken the line here.
Cristiano Ronaldo, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And here's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho gets flagged offside. Haaland. Now it's Pedri. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Ronaldinho. Looking to break out here. Now it's Pedri. And he's in on goal, and the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Pedri. He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Koundé. Interesting ball. Gets up to head it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 11, Leon Goretzka. Number 9, coming on the field.
Excellent interception.
Number 25,
Schüller.
Thomas Muller.
And that has left him in a heap.
Number 3,
Referee has just said play on.
substitution.
And there's
in
his
progress.
chance to lead the counter. Now it's Haaland. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And it's played forward. Pavard. And it's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Defenders on the back foot. De Bruyne. And he's found the run. Kimmich. Move forward and quickly so. No luck with that dink over the top. Gabriel Jesus. Kimmich. Lovely ball into space.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
De Bruyne. Payet. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Oh, they could break here. Oh, just skips past his man. Now the
2 added
finish!
minutes has been indicated.
Muller. That's good running with the ball. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And it's Lewandowski! Gets good distance on it. And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich always look the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is...
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the
Hello,
minds
everybody,
of
and
the
welcome
footballing
to
folk in
today's
this part of
match.
the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressed. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Chance to break. Moved forward and quickly so. Lewandowski looking for the runner. Oh, what a puck! Gnabry! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Mohamed Salah was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And it's Gnabry. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Gnabry. Good spot, he's seen the run. Loose pass, and they could be in. Now it's Gnabry. Neuer claims it. Now the counter. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Ibrahimovic. Poor pass that, sloppy. Bayern Munich can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And he's cut it out. Lovely ball into space. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Can he latch on to this? And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Ah, this through ball looks good. Now it's Ronaldinho. Fiddles it through. Toni Kroos. Moved on forwards. And they can counter here. Ronaldinho. Sané. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gets away from his opponents. Swung over into the middle. And here's Lewandowski. Looking to break out here. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Goretzka. He's got away. Big chance! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Roberto Carlos. It's Kimmich. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. It's a good ball and he could be in. Sané. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Gnabry. Now it's Goretzka. And the counter is on. And it's played forward. Oh, and he's through the middle. Can he finish? It's there! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Great challenge, time to perfection. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Great chance! Oh, what a mistake! Gnabry, and the shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Roberto Carlos! A real chance and a real let-off.
Carlos worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Here we go again.
Zlatan
Bayern Munich
Ibrahimovic.
need to get the balance right to sort this out.
Coming on the
Ambition
field
must be complemented by just the right amount of
number
caution. And
20.
I think the more experienced players can
Luis
oversee that.
Suarez.
Oh, that was vital. Could move up a gear here. Luis Suarez. That's good running with the ball. Gets his pass away. Real chance! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think
Great leap! And he's there to make a great save.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Goretzka moves short. Ball swung in. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's straight offside. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well timed, excellent interception. And they're not going to make any further progress. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! And in that moment, he has his 50th goal.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Shot a goal! And now the breakaway. And here's Suarez. Goretzka. Interesting ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Goretzka gets his pass away.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Out towards the flank. Aimed in towards the centre. And through to the goalkeeper. Well, they've got it again. It's a decent-looking ball. There's the shot! It's in!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Lewandowski really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could...
Can he put it away? Really well taken goal. And they're back in front. Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a good run down the right.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Sané. Schüller.
Bayern Munich really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Move forward, and quickly so.
Bayern Munich might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Now it's Lewandowski.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Has a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Malinowski. He's had a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Great ball, and he's in here. It's Goretzka! He's done very well to get to that.
Goretzka simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Kimmich.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that interception was most necessary. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
And time is up. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Bayern Munich really will be deflated by the result, not just because they lost, but the manner of this defeat, Peter.
I'm sure they will make fine
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed and the shot! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Bayern Munich really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, that's a key interception. It's a good ball and he could be in. So what can they make of this? He's left his man. No, he wasn't going to let him past. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's going to be another throw. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Room for a shot. Header! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
And the keeper beats it away. Beckenbauer. And the counter is on. Oh, great ball! Smith Rowe gets his pass away. And it's Muller. Oh, good read. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that's a good ball. Shot a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Well, they could break here. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Nice physical challenge. That's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Goretzka gives his colleague a guilty look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's got the shot away! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Massive leap! No, not the best of headers. That's been intercepted. That'll be a throw. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kimmich. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Foden. And they can counter here. Musiala over to the left. Foden has it out wide and in space. Goretzka. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Oh, that one's going nowhere. What a throw in. The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Müller. Lewandowski. Got a sight of goal here. Fiddles it through. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Lo Celso. Arsenal finding their passes. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Hit into the middle. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Out for a throw. Foden. Musiala. Smith Rowe. Goes in for the header! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unearned. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. Here we go again then. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he's going to have his name taken. Oh, that's a waste.
Look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
And it's been taken straight back. That's been cut out, well played. Beckenbauer. Defending was strong and firm. Chance to break. Out to the left it goes. Foden. Aimed in towards the centre. He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Goretzka.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance to shoot now. Ball swung in. Defending of the desperate variety. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Lo Celso, Calvert-Lewin. Now it's Sané. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle.
The attendance
All
for
won
this match
cleanly.
was 60,179.
And it's Sané. Interesting ball. He's played him through here. Muller. That's played into space. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Davis. Communication breakdown there, it seems. Great hit! He can pounce on that! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Schüller. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. And here's the chance to counter. Looking for the runner. Now it's Smith Rowe. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Goretzka, played out towards the right wing. Well seen, saw that coming. Calvert-Lewin. Lovely ball into space. Good spot, he's seen the run. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution in progress.
Time for a change in personnel. That's been intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking to break out here. Ah, it's been intercepted. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. And it's Sané. Piqué did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Muller. And that interception was most necessary. And now the breakaway, and he's in a really good position here now. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. A header! And somehow he has kept that out. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Foden! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. played long and they could be in here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Great chance! Oh, horrible miscue.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Zaniolo. Now the counter. And that is that. Bayern Munich thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. It's Lewandowski! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Bayern Munich certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Nice interception, well timed. Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Big chance! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Looking tidy in possession here. And here's Lewandowski. And the counter is on. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Goretzka. It's a decent-looking ball. Great hit! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's through and all along Neymar! He scores! Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so...
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Hernandez. Back into the middle. And that's an excellent interception. Vieira. Interesting ball. The danger is cut out. Goretzka. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. Good spot, he's seen the run. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Played out to the left flank. And they can counter here. Inzaghi. Played out to the right. Look at the space here. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
It's Ronaldinho. Here's the through ball. Pavard. Moved on forwards. Inzaghi. Upamecano. Here's Sané. Goretzka. And it's Goretzka. And it's played forward. And here's Sané. Now Davis. And it's Goretzka. He's in, surely! Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gnabry. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Sané. Goretzka. Sané. Gnabry! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Neuer punts it upfield. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
And
we reach the halfway point.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Bayern Munich get the ball rolling for the second period. It's Neymar! Beckenbauer. They're back on the ball again. He's got... and the finish! What a wonderful goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
And the shot! And he hits the net! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And here's Lewandowski. Oh, important interception. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Inzaghi is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
The attendance for this match
Gets
was
his pass away.
62,005.
cut it out. Sane. And here's Inzaghi. Now it's Lewandowski. And they're on him in a flash. Forwards and with intent. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, that's a key interception. Played out wide into space. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Kimmich. Sané. Now it's Neymar. Muscular approach does pay off here. And here's Gnabry. Looking for the runner. So nearly the perfect ball. There's the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Played out wide. Neymar finds himself offside. So,
Substitution on
time
the
for
field.
changes on both sides, actually.
Number 8
So we have a double substitution
4.
going on here.
coming on the field.
Now it's Messi.
Number 26.
And
Number
it's Lewandowski.
14.
Mohamed Salah.
Substitutions taking place.
Mohamed Salah was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Pavard. Poor pass that, sloppy. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Played back to the goalkeeper.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's a pretty loose pass. It's a good ball and he could be in. Oh, he's played it in low. Shot a goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Bayern Munich were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Lovely ball into space. And here's Messi. Maradona. Maradona! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Tolisso.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And Messi! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Coman. Bayern Munich finding their passes. And it's Neymar. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Now it's Lewandowski.
There will be 3 minutes of added time.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Tolisso certainly could have and should have made more of that.
It's a decent ball. Davis. Lewandowski. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, they could break here. Oh, well played. And that's it. What a game. Wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Inzaghi, interesting ball. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Loose pass, and they could be in. He's left his man. Neymar tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Yeah, he's fouled him there. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And it's hoisted clear. The pass needed to be better. This might spell danger. And that's a good ball. Now Ronaldo hits one! Could fall kindly. He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Alisson did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate.
Goes in for the header! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Kimmich. He's in, surely! Messi. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, he's bustling through here! Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Now it's Haaland. Cannavaro played out wide into space. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Now it's Inzaghi. Great defending, strong and determined. Mbappe. Messi. He spotted the run and played him through. He's beaten the last man. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Mbappe. Guerrero. De Bruyne. Shot a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Oh, he's really drilled it. Messi. So what can they make of this? Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho! And that has fair fizzed.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. And it's Cancelo. And here's Mohamed Salah. Vieira. And the counter is on. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Ronaldinho gives his colleague a guilty look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Juventus clearly...
Messi! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's played him through.
There will be 1 minute at a
Great
time.
defending, that needed doing. And now the breakaway. Mbappe charging forward, the ball at his feet. Great ball, and he's in here. Now the finish! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Bayern Munich go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Surely this time, they've done it!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Khan reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Gets away from his opponents. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, just skips past his man. And that's been won straight back. And here's Neymar.
Neymar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Kimmich. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. That's a corner kick. Try to keep this alive.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of
The
those
attendance for this
breaking
match
passes
was
just to spread the play.
61,052.
He's in acres of space here. Can he finish? And he's there to make a great save.
Haaland simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Messi. Inzaghi already, of course, on the score sheet. Out to the left it goes. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And they can counter here. It's a decent-looking ball. Now it's Haaland. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Lovely ball into space. Brilliantly cut out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Shifted upfield. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got away. It's Salah! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, well weighted. Inzaghi! Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, good read. And he's picked out the runner. Guerrero. And it's De Bruyne.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Forwards and with intent. Now it's Haaland.
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Inzaghi. He's had a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Looking for the runner. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There's the hit!
Substitution on the field. Number 13. Number 11.
Played up towards the front line.
Coming on the field.
And it's Messi.
Number 21.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Number 14. Substitutions taking place. There will be 1 minute added time.
Here's Messi. Oh, great chance! And time is up. Well, no winner here, but